Hey there, we're 321 Travelers. I'm Josh.
And I'm Teresa, and right now we are on the east side of Zambia, right outside South Luangwa National Park.
We're going to spend the next couple days inside the park, hoping to see some really cool animals.
So this is our tent.
Eating dinner with some baboons.
So we had so much fun driving around today. Our driver John is very knowledgeable about all the animals we see, and he shared lots of facts with us about them, and so we thought we'd share a few with you right now.
So one of the cool facts that we learned, I actually heard about this before, but I learned a little bit more about it today, was the way that hornbills breed. Basically, a female will go into a cavity or a hole and lay the eggs, and it'll be completely blocked off. They'll put fecal matter and mud and whatnot to block off the hole, the entrance, and basically the male will come in and will deposit food into like a tiny little crevice that they've made until the babies allowed are all old enough to come out, and then they'll break free and go out. So if a male hornbill is killed, oftentimes that means that the female and baby are also killed because they won't be able to get food because they can't leave the nest cavity.
So another really cool fact we learned was about impala. We were driving around at night and saw a little baby impala in the bushes, and we were curious why it was there and not with the rest of the herd nearby. Turns out they actually survive better by themselves because they don't give off an odor, which means the predators can't sense them when they're by themselves, versus when they're with the herd, a predator will come chase the herd and actually catch them because they're the tiniest and can't run away fast enough. So when they're by themselves, they actually have a smaller chance of being seen, which means they have a better survival rate, which is pretty fascinating.
So the last fact we're going to tell you about today, it's actually really interesting. It's about giraffes. When giraffes are eating acacia leaves, the acacia plant will give off a chemical called tarnine into the air. It'll go downwind, and all acacia plants in that direction will receive this tarnine and go, oh, there's something wanting to eat us, and so then they'll change the chemical balance of their leaves to make them extremely bitter, and so the giraffes don't want to eat them because they'll taste bad. So giraffes always eat upwind so that the leaves taste good. I think that's really fascinating.
But yeah, so those are some of the cool facts we learned today, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Good night.
Ow!
Sorry.
So while we're not actually inside South Luangwa National Park, we're actually just outside of it at a GMA, which stands for Game Management Area.
And this means that all the animals in the park can just freely roam into our campsite, which is why we're not allowed at dark because of hippos and other creatures. Even last night, a leopard was spotted right outside where we ate dinner.
So it is an exciting place to stay.
So last night on the night drive, we didn't see too much exciting stuff, but at the very, very end, we did happen upon a leopard hunting, which was really cool. There was some impala nearby, but we tried to turn the car light off so we didn't give away the position of the leopard to the impala. Unfortunately, the leopard did miss, but it still was really cool to witness that. And hopefully we'll see some more exciting stuff on the morning drive this morning. So we had so much fun driving around South Luangwa National Park.
Shout out to our driver John for being such a great guide.
We saw like lots of really cool animals, including leopard cubs. Those are very, very rare, so that was really special. And we definitely recommend South Luangwa to anyone in Zambia.
So another really cool fact.
I don't know. Giraffes, when they eat the plant, I don't remember what plant they eat. But heck,
Acacia?
maybe.
Just a second.
What do giraffes eat? The acacia plant will give off a chemical called tarnine, and it'll release it downwind, because that's the direction that the wind is going. And so all of this tarnine will go...
That was fun.
Because that's the direction.